Wow. These options, they're just... There's too many audio options to choose from. I'll tell you what, you can turn the audio off. Or keep it on. And then you can adjust the slider here. Do these work? Oh yeah, they go down in tens. Cool. Alright, we're gonna get like what? What's a good number? Like 67... Too loud. 65.61. Alright. I didn't expect to start it this way, but this is Hardland. Be gentle, be quiet, it's sleeping. A pre-launch demo oh wow, okay. It's been a long time since I actually played this or even looked at this game. When I last looked at it, people just... Well, let's just say that this game came out in early access, so that should tell you what happened. But evidently... Hang on, didn't they just use a controller? Is this controller enabled? Oh, Oh, this is just... This is new to me. Okay, small treasure opens with a small key. Okay. Okay, we didn't think this through. We did not think this through. Oh, fabulous! Another traveler! Another traveler! Yeah, there we go, that's the button there. Welcome to Sir Bentley's Abbey. Here are you a pilgrim by chance, or a pagan perhaps? Have you, in other words, the good religious itch? This is just strange using controller. I'm gonna dip out of that for a bit because it's very mouse orientated, it seems. Are we a pilgrim? I think I'd rather not answer that. Heavens, it is a bushy question, isn't it? I do apologize. No problem. Must remember not to badger people. I'm an abbot, not a battering ram. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I feel like that was intentional, but it's... Huh. Which reminds me, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Emma Cotton. Very pleased to make your acquaintance. Likewise, man. Oh gosh, Abbot Cotton. Now then, you must be an icicle in that armor. We'll thaw you out. When people come wandering in from the cold, we're ready with a prayer and strong ale. That's our calling, you know. Tell me about yourself. Look at these cheeks. Rosy red, aren't they? That's how you spot an abbot in the dark. Follow the glow! I do my best to light the way forward for souls. Yes, and send What even are you? Why do you have rosy red cheeks? Are you just drunk on the communion wine or something all the time then? Bet you get drunk while you ask battering ram questions. I do enjoy a nice oh my god, conversation. Abbot Cotton. I don't know, you put me in a strange position here. You threw me down this one path, which I feel like I need to jump off quickly. Tell me about the Abbey. Our little sanctuary is in the snow. We're here for more worshippers. You'll find monks, true, and pilgrims. But we turn away no one who needs a drink. And who doesn't need a drink? What about temperance? Praise Saint Baitlin! Don't speak that unholy word. No, no. We'll throw out temperance. All thirsty souls can stay, but temperance must sit on the doorstep. I don't want to be temperance right now. How many pilgrims come here? Ah, well, it's true. They do arrive less frequently these days, and trust me, I can understand why people would be worried. But the relic must have had its own reason to depart. What relic is this? You too? I suppose it's natural to wonder. Yes, our king's eye isn't here. If you wanted to see it, I'm terribly sorry. But everything that happens, we must remember, happens for a reason. I do enjoy a nice conversation, and some communion wine too. Tell me about your ale. It's all a person needs. No medicine's as good. None makes a soul as merry as our ale either. We still brew it with St. Bertland's own recipe. That's how you know it's blessed. Man, oh man. Mr. Cotton, you got a lot to say about yourself. Tell me about the King's Eye. It's in a better place. Yep, it died, okay. I have no doubt. Relics from that late king's body? Well, who are we to say where they should stay? They must know best. They're holy after all. I feel like it's you just saying you're very lazy and can't be asked trying to look for it. What happened to it? But on the other hand, he probably does believe that it should just do what it wants to do, because it is holy and it'll make its way home eventually, because it's a good holy relic and it's going to be back before 12. You know. That's how it works, right? That's the question. Yes, you phrased it wonderfully. I just asked what happened to it. For years it sat on the abbey. Pilgrims have come to worship it, and now it's gone. Where is it gone? Only it knows. That makes no sense. You suspect a thief, don't you? Dear Linus says the same, yet the relic always has itself. It's where it is, and cannot cling to idols. No, we must trust that all things will turn out right. Tell me about St. Bertland. Have you ever sipped a pint and had it to warm your heart? Grown convivial? Hey Google, define convivial.
Here's the definition of convivial. Of an atmosphere or event, friendly, lively, and enjoyable.
Today I learnt. In 10 minutes I'm going to forget. Grown convivial over a foaming mug? You St. Bertland to thank. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but Jesus. Beltane? St. Beltane? Alright, Beltane. I'm just going to call you St. Belt. That seems good to me. Like our friend here, he's got a nice belt on him. Nobody knew how to brew before her. First ale, yes, there's that St. Belt. Invented ale right there where you're standing. Or perhaps over there, or down the lane. Nobody's really sure, to be honest. She lived over 1,000 years ago, yet some people still claim to see her spirit warning about. Are they drunk? How did you guess? 5 pints of ale put anyone under the table, but I confess I have doubts. Nothing in scripture associates St. Belt with the black and white circles. However, people say that's what she wears. What do you say? I've been drunk enough to see spots, but there've never been a saint's ghosts. Of course, that all makes sense now. He's definitely getting drunk off the communion wine, and they're definitely spiking it with something. I'd like some of that ale. Normally Brother Lanus would be here to serve you. Oh, how I do miss that man. He's transporting an ale shipment to the town of Fortuna, you see. However, nobody enters our abbey and leaves without ale. That would be uncouth. Take this pint. You'll find it warms you right to the toes. That's what I wanted. Accept it. Yay! We got a pint of ale! Hey! What's our mission? Good health to you! Oh. The map is beautiful. Whoa. I'm pretty well decked out. This is very different to how you started off initially in the first kind of game. Dreamer masks. Nobody else knows how to write, which makes it my job to record everything. Lady Mopus tried to tell me about her dream last night. She said her face slipped off. When she bent down to find it again, she was surrounded by her other faces. They were like masks. Maybe they were masks, but they were awake. She couldn't find hers. Her mask, that is. That's when the dream became a nightmare. Okay. Oh, I'm glad we got... What an adorable mask! Okay, we got a lot of crap. I'm gonna just assume that we're not gonna be keeping this upon our persons anytime soon. So I'm not gonna bother with it just yet. Let's not get too bogged down with lore right now. I'll read certain things, but, you know. Go on, chat to you, fellas. Alright. Alright, we got things. We got a rusty pitchfork. Why is level 2? What am I, level 1? Oh, I might actually be... This may actually be the thing then. Okay. Saving is disabled in the pre-launch demo. Rest until... Why is this a pre-launch demo? Okay. Brother Lanus. Hey, it's Brother Lanus. You recognize me, don't you? From Fortuna. I was the monk in the wagon, and you're the adventurer who helped me with my brothels. I'm still grateful. Some people in that town are downright rude. Huh. I don't remember doing that at all. How was your trip back? Worse than the trip here, unfortunately. I thought it would be easier not having the wagon to pull anymore. I didn't count on meeting the forgotten folk. Tell me what happened. They're everywhere. You think you're walking through the woods in peace, and then a corpse shambles into your path. What happened? We ran. Not eager to take another shipment on the road. What do you have to... Not anytime soon. The wagon and the mountain sheep was a special delivery. I look forward to staying right here and out with Abbot Kuth. Who was rude? Believe it or not, the local monks, just after you left, one tried to rob us. Pretty conspicuous fellow. Since we'd already delivered our ale, though, he didn't get anything. Sounds pretty dangerous, man. Not really. He even apologized. Ah. Can you imagine that? The worst part was realizing that Saint Fortuna's rest must have wanted to sabotage us. I know we're rivals, but that's taking it too far. Oh, okay, we're just gonna... That reminds me, I'm offering you some Belton ale if you're chilly. There's nothing like a pint to warm you up again. Take a mug, step inside, stay a while, and rest those weary feet. Stay a while, listen. Yeah, tell me about the King's Eye. I may adore the Abbot, but no matter what he says, our King's Eye was definitely stolen. Relics don't decide they want to leave one day. They're not alive. Are you sure about that? Of course I'm sure. Everyone knows the eldest king got himself ripped to bits. Haven't you read the King's Book? I probably should. Deadwood doesn't come back to life. Except what? Except our current king. He sprouted back from the eldest king's body. But that's different. The body parts themselves can't think or move. No more than a fingernail you trim. Fair enough. Please let me know how I can help. I'd like some ale. We know not everyone has gold to spare. If you can't afford a pint, I'm glad to give you one mug on the house. Every coin you do receive goes to the poor. Well, one pint costs 250 gold. Or I could get it for free. Of course! May this ale warm your soul, traveller. Huh. How much gold do I have? 749. Right, okay. Nearly thick enough to chew. With this strength, with strength like a nearly thick enough to chew, with strength like a slap in the back. Even before kings sat thrones, tankards held beer. St. Belton's legacy survives in every mug. I can see why it costs $75 to sell back to him. Union ring. Most merchants require a loan to join the union. Luckily, it offers loans. Unluckily, their interest grows. Default at your peril. Huh. Base damage plus 5. Okay. Medium purse. Tuscan currency. You can't spend it in Hardland, but merchants will exchange it for gold. The larger coins are stamped with 2 tusks crossed over crouching mouse, not a crotching mouse. That would be weird. Gosh, there's a lot of details to this. This is... Okay. You know what, I'm gonna sleep till morning. That's a good idea. I just feel like that's just a fundamentally good thing to do. You dream. Ten skulls sit in a row. Their skin regrows. You can't strip it fast enough. You rip and rip. Okay then, why not? Let's just... So right clicking you does diddly for me, but that's fine. Huh. Need to implement a fair few things in this that makes life easier. Good health to you! Alright, whoa. Hello, you. How you doing? Look at you. Your hip, hand on your hip, acting all sexy like. Slight twisty. Fantastic, man. Sometimes I like to sit in tree stumps, contemplate the scenery, like going back to nature. You forget what it's like when you spend too much time around other people. This is true. Or is it? I don't know. Is that the King's Slam? That is the King's Book. Let's see how long you are. Okay, it's not too bad. In the darkness did his seed take root deep beneath the earth, and from his seed grew light and love to mark his royal birth. His branches spread beneath the land, his toes and fingers rose, like grass from every garden's plot, from every sacred grove. His throne we cut from great a tree, whose pillar is the spine, supporting our entire world from its wood in time. We carved our king a castle whose foundations rest upon the kingdom's very hopes and dreams, whose ceiling is the dawn. He sits in a state amongst the roots that entwine every mind, and whatever he dreams, his dreams are his, and also thine. All soil is his flesh, and every stem flows with his blood, and whenever we worship him, we clink and drink a mug. Ah, kinda like this king now. It's like, good health to you, king. Look, look, look. You're the best king. Look, look, look. You're a loudly... Yeah, I'm very loud. Fancy myself great. You're a great eater, but even I can't out-eat a golem. A goblin, actually. They've got the biggest bellies. How I envy those bellies. And maybe they're pregnant. Don't call them fat. That's just racist and specious. I don't know. What is happening? Why is everything so white? Are we in like a snow town and just in a blizzard right now? Holy cow, this is way different to the original starting place. So different. Do I have a quest? By the way, do I have a journal, which is... That's a hammer. What do I have? A steel saw with 100 damage, or... Oh wait, level 9. Why do I have all this extra stuff? It probably is because this is a demo, so they just give you a whole bunch of crap that... You know, you end up using at some point. Give you a taste for what you could use. Even though you could probably get it from item drops. Hello! Hail, pilgrim! Commoners can't set foot in Rude Hall. Better to pay homage to the king through prayer. I remember you. You were on the road. Snowmen don't seem to melt here. Perhaps the snow and stone are the same? Stone. No. The question makes no sense. Truth and sense really hold hands. They don't even have hands. Huh. I feel like you shouldn't be holding a bow. Greetings. Oh, he's doing the same pose again. Have we met before? It's hard to remember people's faces. I think we have met before. I'm very certain you were not wearing a hat though. And supposedly... Oh. Aha. Suckers. Oh, this game. Can we... Crikey. This is just a visual treat. I must say. It's white as all hell, but I like it. It's very different and shocking. I feel like there's something a bit wrong here. Just slightly wrong. I'm gonna say that all these knights are just clones or genetically engineered. Why, good day to you. The garden's got aphids, this kingdom's got goblins. Those man-eaters won't be content till everyone's swallowed. Oh, hello, traveler. When I remember my childhood, I feel like I'm remembering a dream. Now, it is a dream. Oh shit, we're in a dream, aren't we? This is all a dream. Definitely a dream. Oh, there he is again. The perceptive diamond. It takes skill to really see. Do you mean perception? When you look at a stone long enough, it don't look like a stone. This stone looks like a woman, and the boulder next to it looks like a wolf. Oh dear, it's retarded. Oh wait. Huh. Huh. I got you now. Right. A true hero. When all days are darker than night, when all hope is dead and buried, never despair. Hardland will dream of her again. Oh man, this is tickling me just right. I love it. This is getting me very much intrigued. You're allowed to one. This is just fantastic so far. Oh, it's another one. You can feel me, can't you? The heart inside the abbey. It's inside me now. Oh, he's got it. Step close if you want. I'll share the warmth. Just like they shared a pint. Not too close, or I might melt. What even are you? What the hell? I'd love it, but... What? And you guys? How do I? There we go. We found it. We found a thing we can do in this. We can't. Hey, what the? Oh, alright. Oh, the darkness is creeping in. That's so creepy. What in? Oh my word. That is really cool. Oh man. I'm so glad they came back and updated this game and that they haven't abandoned it like people were saying. This is just beautiful. She never listens. I keep telling young lady by the moat, if you want to catch fish, you can't expect to hook many around the castle. You got to head out to the lake. Is that what you're complaining about? You're upset that someone's not following your advice? Well, what can I tell you? People just don't follow advice at times. Shit, I get advice and I know it's good advice, but I'm still like, nah. I'm not gonna do it. Talbot! Luck to you, warrior. My torch is gone. I was hoping it'll light up their face. He's doing the same pose again. God damn it, they're all freaking models in this world, this town. No wonder why they're so prosperous. Like, the tall guys are just creepy, but these guys, they get by modeling. You don't want to smell an outhouse after I've been in there. Consider that a fair war. Alright, Talbot. Howdy! Oh, I went outside again. That works. Can't open it, just kick it open. It's fine. No one's here to see ya. Where is everyone? Open up! Give me all your goodies! I want it! Alright. Is that... Oh, my potatoes. Give me all your goodies! I feel like a really bad guy right now, but... Trust me, it's for the greater good. And there's an X over there. Does that mean anything? Does that... I love that you can just dig at the ground and yeah. It probably means dilly, okay. She never listens. Oh my god. Leonard Atcheron, Hugo Borto. I wonder if these are backers at all. Again, I enjoy that when they throw in people, actual people who've helped the game in some small way. It's nice to have like a little bit of recognition, just sort of you immortalized in the game that you helped out. I don't know. I feel like we gotta go back and chat to that guy some more. Because we've gotta help him find... Actually... we've gotta find, the relic. Well, this just got really sad, didn't it? May he rest in peace. Poor Tim, look at him there, laid too soon in the grave. One night you're climbing a ladder to patch a shingle, next you know you're a corpse. Such a young age too. Just 94. I gotta give this guy props though. 94 years old. Climbs up a ladder to patch up a shingle. Shit, man. He lives to 94 in this world? And he's considered young. That's what's throwing me right there. Must have been a really sprightly old guy. What if everyone's like that? That's probably why all these people are so old. They're just 67 and such, but they live to 500 or something. Tell me what happened.
Slippery rungs. Told him to leave the roof alone, but once he's had a pint.
Of course! Alcohol! Once he's had a single pint, he heeds no one.
Would heed no one. Past tense. Poor Tim. Dead for his shingles' sake. We found him sprawled out in the snow.
So he fell from the ladder.
Behind the tavern. We might have found him sooner if we weren't merrymaking. He was already stiff as a board, frozen limbs. Need another drink. That's what I need.
This is an alcoholic town.
Morning wets a grieving man's thirst.
Tell me about Tim Finnegan.
He's a publican. Was. Runs the Queen's Crown, or did. Finest tavern in the world. Only tavern in town. Mr. Finnegan was my best friend. Only friend. Now he's dead. I'm still not drunk enough. Morning wets the man's grieving thirst. You gotta dig that kind stranger. My friend just died. I'm feeling mighty lonely and sad. I can't need a drink.
Okay, I'll give you a frickin' drink, you goddamn choosing beggar.
Consider it. I mean, I'm passionate. That's how we mourn around here. With a beer, of course.
God, it's this town, man. They love the alcohol. Any preference?
Already drank Bell's ale. Went to my head a little. Maybe just the weak stuff. A pint of 4 Hardland Blue. Wouldn't want to black out.
I must have some very big pints, actually. It's probably like maybe Stein sized. But if you drink so much, you probably shouldn't be blacking out after 2 pints. Or Stein. Ooh, 2 liters of beer. And you're a small man too. Alright, I can get behind this. I can suspend my disbelief for this because I'm kind of arguing against myself as to why they should be getting drunk. I don't know. Alright.
Morning wets the means great.
Give the Hardland brew.
Ah, mighty fine. That's my second drink since we interred our frostbitten publican. Morning wet.
No. Yes.
Another brew? Well, I don't mind if I do. Just one pint. Gotta keep my head up.
Hey.
Shouldn't drink more. Too late. You're my angel. Although this brew is rough on the stomach, wouldn't want to tell Bill Tim's grave
with last night's meat potatoes. Give the Fortuna Lager.
Gotta say no. Way too strong. And too smooth as old Maloney's head. Did I just take a sip? What a delicious drink. You're a delicious friend. Oh hell. All the rest of my mouth.
This is beautiful. Pour it.
Damn. Am I drunk? Pour it, Timmy. You're a fine dead man.
Oh. I'm just enjoying this too much. Mr. Finnegan. No. Oh. Boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Good thing I got his friend drunk. Get in my potato. Alright, let's talk to the abbot a bit more. And our friend over here too. Ah,
I like your mask. Nothing melts a frosty soul like a good, strong ale. I'd like some ale. I'm good. That's no problem. Why is the question things on this side now? It's interesting. It's throwing me a little bit. Tell me about the Belt Ale. It's more than normal ale. It saves people's lives. In what way? When you're stranded in the snow, sometimes a nip can keep you from freezing. Puts heat into your blood into your cheeks, and then maybe you'll have the strength to push forward. How would travelers get the ale? St. Belt's wolves deliver it, of course. Whenever there's a blizzard, we send them out with casks on their collars. I couldn't tell you how many lost souls they've guided to safety. Oh, it's like those... What were they called, those big dogs? I think they're like the Beethoven-style dogs, and they did the same thing, didn't they? That's what they were bred for. Tell me about Abercotton. I didn't understand how much I'd missed him in the road. Sometimes when you're around a person long enough, you take them for granted. I'll never do that again. We belong together. Ah. Good on you guys. What do you think stole the eye? Beats me, I'm no brother or Adso. He would have found the thief in a heartbeat. Tell me about Brother Adso. He was only the greatest cartographer in Hardland. They say he made such detailed maps he could look at them with a magnifying glass and pinpoint anyone's location in the whole kingdom. Wow. Really? How did he... I guess he used divination then. Where is he now? Oh, he died hundreds of years ago. Root Hall charged him with heresy, excommunicated him, emptied his library, and sent him to the executioner. You know, I probably shouldn't talk about Brother Adso. Oh, Brother Linus. Oh, that's just bad, man. Continue. Anyway, I bet Heaven's Star King's Eye came from behind the Abbey. Why are we always talking about behind it? Please let me know how I can help. Is there like a proper world map? There is a proper world map, okay. And we can zoom in. Alright, I love the fact that I'm just... That's me. That's just fantastic. So from behind the Abbey, is there a way to get out behind it from this angle? Actually, let's talk about Brother Linus. Do you love him too? Rugged, handsome, thoughtful, tender? Yep. No, seriously, good for you guys, but I can just see this going really, really wrong for you because of what you chose in your path, the faith you chose to. You chose to become priests, okay, and that's just probably not going to work out too well for you. That's what I'm trying to say. You might need a new job. Tender. What praise could I heap on that man? He even knows scripture. I never write a sermon without asking him to edit it. He sounds too good to be true. And yet he is true. True as truth. He's my own light in this wintry world. The fire that guides me to safety when life seems so dark. And he's rather a hot fire too, if you take my meaning. I see you battering ram now. I'm on board with you. Oh, you sly man, you. Just a moment to spare, if you have a moment. I wanted to ask, would you consider performing a favor by any chance? Is it a letter? Please tell me I can deliver a letter to your friend, and that you do actually realize each other's true love and that you get together. The whole entire being in the priesthood thing is going to be a bit of a bother, but you can work around it, can't you? You can elope somewhere and just take up different jobs, become farmers, and live happily. Sure. I saw you talking to Linus, and Oh no! I wonder if you might convey a message. Right now I mustn't budge from the fire, but something popped in my head that I'd like to tell him. This is like Chinese whispers. What's the message? Tell him that he's a beautiful man. I sigh from afar at his side. Got it. Okay,
I'm starting to think that maybe the Order doesn't care. Maybe it actually is totally okay with this. No, that would be fantastic, actually. Brother Linus, stay warm out there. I have a message from the Abbot. Unless you're not, but you call Brother Linus, so. But even if it was just a man or female, it still would be frowned upon. Oh no, he's a beautiful man. Really? What he wanted me to know? You're a beautiful man. Oh, Abbot Cotton, he's such a romantic. I feel like in one of those old stories where little birds carry love notes. Will you take a message back from me? What's the message? Tell him he's the handsomest abbot in the world. Got it. Brother! You got a message. Oh dear, what is considered? You're the most handsome abbot in the world. Linus, no. Oh, how he steals my heart and returns to uncover poetic kisses. Please. Just take him. Ugh. Come on. What's the message? Tell him he's like a perfectly glazed ham. He'll know what it means. Oh man, this is gonna get raunchy really, really quickly. I have a message. Oh, another one? That's so considerate. What did he say this time? Alright, get this, right? Picture this. You've been slaughtered, right? But they take a part of you. And then, I'm not too sure exactly what they do with it, but you end up being glazed. By the way, you're a pig as well, so you're a ham. Perfectly glazed ham, by the way. After all these years, he still remembers. Well, if any night's worth remembering, that's the one. Alright, please take one more message back for me. What is it? Tell him to get his fork ready. I'm all for you guys being together and that, but I just don't want to be the go-between with all this sexual innuendos. I have a message from Linus. You faithful soul, passing our words back and forth. Now what was it he said? He said, get your fork ready. I'm going to enjoy this evening, aren't I? Only one thing warms a person more than a fire. Or a beer, and that's love. I don't know what I'll do without Linus. He is simply my soul. I couldn't imagine life in his absence. Do you have a message for him, sir? No. I sent you fluttering enough. Thank you for playing the carrier pigeon, even if it's just across the abbey. It's not much, but accept this little tip. I'm just gonna accept the tip, though. Perhaps it's silly, but it means the world when someone else is thinking of you. This game! I love it! Woo! Quest completed, love. Oh god. This game! Beautiful! Oh, that was fun. Oh, I love the sexual innuendos and accepting the tip. It's just all very well set out and well thought out. The scripting in this is just fantastic. Where am I running to? I don't really know. Excuse me. I thought it'd be a silent one, but I must apologize. Huh. Please step away from my majesty. You are not allowed into the pool. Her majesty's safety is paramount. Okay.
Thou hast left the court at last, come to my court. We wondered when thou wouldst crave queenly. We wondered when thou wouldst crave queenly advice. Speak. Have it now.
You knew I was coming.
Thy feats arrive first on our general's tongue. Thou hadst slain a pestilence beyond the gate. Thy limbs must be weary, thy scars must be fresh. We welcome thee into our spring, its waters mend all weathered skin. Repeat our words, adventurer. A silver pool is a mirror.
A silver pool is a mirror.
Let thy reflection flow into the flesh. Open thyself and drown every ailment.
Whoa. Royal favor received 1,000 experience. I'm level 11. Am I level 11 or is the queen level 11? No, I am certainly... I can use this hammer now. Whoa. 500 damage. Oof.
Thou art not the first, nor shalt thou be the last to seek our court. None who find it part with the same face. Tell us, wouldst thou wear a hero's countenance?
No, I don't need to be hero.
Thy words art wise, humility. Only one hero hath been born these 1,000 years, nor art thou young enough. Yet in this castle thou might still discover thy true face.
Tell me what you mean. Speak plainly with your English.
Faces mean less in court, and more. Wear thy own face, adventurer, or wear it not. Some leave with faces changed from those they bought. It is an art to make face, our art.
So you're talking about arts. Masks.
Tell me about your art. We wielded the needle, the distaff, as soldiers wield the sword, the shield. One stitch cut unmakes a man, one stitch sewn makes another. Our mother threaded faces as her mother did. We sew masks to preserve the old.
How do you sew them?
By hand, none other could spin flax as fine as frost. None other could read needles light as lost memory. They breathe again. When they have shaped their skin, shouldst thou wear a mask we've made, thou wilt appear as a true thing. They possess such a liveliness. Could I wear one? Peril lives in thy request, but these besides the pool wouldst welcome it. However, thou must speak to them. Whatever price they name, thou must pay it. Not all faces make the same demands.
I understand.
Ask what thou answer shall be received by me you will. Tell me about hero, I must you. Gaze outdoors, her likeness stands in stone. Listen well, her legend lives in song, survives in psalm. All know her name, few her nature. Our court shalt not forget her sacrifice.
Hey, can you sell me a face? Can you sell me a face? How about... No, okay. Can you sell me a... No, I don't want to... You don't have face. Ooh.
Hail, adventurer! How's my drink?
Is it your drink? I don't know. It gives me plus 100% healing, so I'm not going to drink it in front of you, but I would if I was so inclined. Ah, okay, yeah, so we put these masks on, they're going to think we're one of these things.
Think you can handle wearing me? Riding wild boars? I'd like to see you try.
6,000 gold.
Found out what to eat from other golden kings. Found more to eat.
10,000 gold. Wear me. Take me down to my brick. So, cool. Hi. Well, they don't care. Do you care? Good day. I saw you put that mask on, so I don't really care. Oh, you gave me a fright. You look just like a monster in that mask. And I do mean precisely like a monster. Even your body. The illusion is complete. Her Majesty's art is much greater than mere needlework. Greater in what way? It deceives every sense. When you wear a mask she has sewn, it's quite as though you've stepped into a new identity. I don't see an adventurer when I look at you. I see a slavering beast that shouldn't be in court. But I know you're not a slavering. At least, I hope you're not. Okay. Yeah, so that's why the knights don't care for me. A pitiful plea that ghoul's flesh still doth make, to see its king again. It made the self-same plea, adventurer. Each time our needle pierced its rotten brain, a sutured mouth does not stop it. At this point, I'm just kind of going to put the question out there. Who exactly is the monster in this case? Probably still the ghoul, but my gods, you're certainly not a saint yourself. Who is this king? Not any king that sits a mortal throne. Of course. Huh, silly me. So what else is around here? Should I undoth my mask? Oh. Is that a chest? Is this a barrier? Good day. Yes! How much gold do I have? 1,000 gold. I can't afford the other mask just yet, but I don't think I want to. Until I need until I have a reason to actually buy it. Hi guys, you're okay with me? Oh, nice. Let this monument stand in perpetual demonstration that Snow's Peak retains its sovereignty at the mercy and pleasure alone of His Wooden Majesty the Elder King. Huh. That makes sense. They've been held hostage. The music getting louder. I want to go over here. Oh gods. No, I'm good. I'm Gucci, man. We're alright. Cold air creeps across your skin. What was that? You hear singing. Oh. Of course. Does that do it? Faint laughter echo. Okay. Fair enough. Where's the way out? Solicitor, I promise it's an amazing offer. What's the offer? A trade partnership between Snow Peak and Merchant Union. That's not love. Imagine all the money they can make. I just need to convince the Queen. Gosh, I convince this valiant god to let me convince her. Hey. Hey. Let him in. Alright, good. Hi. You're happy? You're okay with me being a ghoul? Are you gonna say the same thing again? You look at stone. Yeah, that's right. It's been carved, mate. It's fine. Silly puppet. Tricks are for kids. Well, we gotta go. We gotta go off the beaten track, and I really don't feel comfortable wearing this in front of all these guards. Even though they know it's me. Oh! What the hell just attacked me then? Or in other words, what the hell did I just pick up? Where's my log? Things that I picked up. Is this going outside? In the dark? Oof. We're brave, aren't we? This is the outer limit of the pre-launch. Oh. Okay. I gotcha. You can't wait to hear what I'm saying. These words aren't sounds. They're entering your head straight through mine without even leaving my mouth. Funeral service for our dearly beloved publican. He held... oh dear. To be held at the thing. No lodging, no soliciting. And no picking up the corpse either. Look at that bone. It was inside a body, wasn't it? And now it's not. I wonder how they took it out. I wonder if it's cold and wants to go inside again. Maybe a wolf will eat it. Oh man. This is some weird shit to think about, man. That's some very weird stuff to think about. Hello. Yeah, I'll sleep. All things will be safe. Rest until healed. But things don't get saved in the demo. You dream. Again. Show me your bones, says an old woman. I'll show you mine. Her skin peels apart at the seams. She steps out. Dude, your dreams are pretty freaky. I must say. I'm not sure what to think of them. I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to this upstanding soldier. Opening more trade routes between Snow Peak and Union would be highly profitable. I'm certain you'll agree. I'm gonna say it's a big fat no. Cool, I think we've hit the limit of what's actually available right now. I wasn't expecting it to be so small, but there you go. I actually am looking forward to when they come up with like a proper release, and if it's an actual proper playable game with all this wonderful scripts. These characters are fascinating to me, and I just love the writing of it. Also all the random stuff you can do too. Solicitor too, oh my. Sorry, not had to chat with squirts like you. I know there's gold in this tower. Queen Ingrid is filthy rich. Once I get her people to sign a trade agreement, I'll be filthy rich too. Well, that's definitely how it works. Definitely. Remain vigilant! We have a city to protect. Never forget, we're still independent. Root Hall couldn't beat us. Ah. We don't kneel to the port of Pau. When you fight, fight for freedom. Fight for Queen Ingrid. Do luck. This is her domain. Anywhere the snow falls, that's hers. Without us, who will protect it? Okay. Stand straight up. Yeah, cool. All done. Alright, I think that's definitely the whole place. It's all been explored. I'm not too sure about the relic thing. You can't go behind the abbey just yet, so... Cool. See you guys later. Bye.